Hey guys, and welcome to the bicep curl challenge. So today I will show you how to do a simple bicep curl. I have dumbbells here, but if you don't have any equipment at home, I would challenge you to find something that is either two separate things. So I don't know, like some people say soup cans, but I think that's light. But like any two sort of similar heavy objects that you can, you feel like you're not gonna drop, that you can use, or something heavier. So I was for both hands at the same time. So I was looking around right before shooting this video, thinking if I didn't have bicep curls, what would I do? And I found this ottoman. It's a little light for me, but I think for a lot of people it would be helpful. So this is just an example of something around the house. You know, again, if you're watching this at the time of filming, March 2020, we should all be in our homes. So if you are just looking around and trying to find something to bicep curl with what you have, this is the first thing that I saw. I'm sure there are other things around the house that will do. You might be in your best interest probably to find something that would work really well as a bicep curl, and then just keep it aside and start like maybe adding to your home gym setup. If you can still order stuff online, that would be great. So anyway, I'll get into that later. But like for example, using the ottoman. So like, I've got a good grip on it, but it's comfortable. 1, 2, 3, that's good, it feels good. Again, a little light for me. I might maybe, if this was all that I had, if I didn't even have my my dumbbells, I might, because this is light, but I might just go slower. And then just play with a different position. So like, yeah, so being on your knees prevents you from swinging. Swinging is what happens when it's getting too heavy, so just trying to use what weight that you have around the house, and then trying to find a way to make it work for your experience level or your difficulty. So luckily I have the dumbbells. That's what I will be using for me. So beginner, do bicep curls both at the same time and try 3 sets of 10. So I will explain using mine. Don't go anything too crazy. Okay, so I have these adjustable dumbbells and they work really well. Okay, so if I could explain it probably better from the side, like from here I'm gonna say some things and you won't necessarily see the angle. So if I'm standing from the side, what the one thing that I'm trying to say is swinging. So you wouldn't really tell so much if I'm swinging if I show you from this way, but like if you were looking at yourself from the side, you would want that posture. So you're nice and tall, relax, engage your core so you're ready to go. Not once you're doing the bicep curl, you don't want to see the body really move a whole lot if you're truly like nice and controlled. So from the front, either way. So 3 sets of 10. So you're just basically bending at the elbow here and curling dumbbells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So for me, towards the end, I was probably not breathing as much as I should have been, but I was engaging my core as the thing that I was doing to prevent me from swinging. And then so you're also getting a little bit of a core thing there. So yeah, so that's for beginners, 3 sets of 10. So do the 10, take a rest, and then try 2 more sets. Whatever weight works best for you. Intermediate, do 5 sets of 10. So what I just did, but 5 sets, and then try hammer curls. So hammer curls are, the regular bicep curl, I guess I should have explained, is holding the weights with your palms up. There are reverse bicep curls where your palms are down. But anyway, if you're intermediate, so doing the regular ones, but then bicep hammer curls, are when your palms are facing each other. And it's like, coming up is like this, but going down is like as if you're hitting a hammer. So that's how you remember that. Okay. So hammer curls, I guess you can see mine from the side. So now my palms are facing each other. Like that. So I think those are a little bit easier than regular bicep curls. So if you're using what you have around the house, you might want to find something a little heavier for that. And then advanced, do bicep curls both at the same time, as many as you can for 2 minutes. So this is like if you're like me, you do bicep curls every day. So you want to try just this like 2-minute challenge. Do as many as you can for 2 minutes. Resting is needed. I wrote resting every 30 seconds, but just like as you need, take a break. And then try leaning against the wall or being down on one knee. So like I was down on 2 with I think the ottoman to prevent myself from swinging because it was light. So you can go on one knee, probably if you're doing 2 individual ones. On both if you're using something solid, or I'm not going to move my camera, but lean against the wall as well. If you're bicep curling anything, will prevent you from swinging because you're leaning against a wall. So try that as well. Anyway, that is the bicep curl challenge. I hope that you found something around the house that worked for you, or maybe you have dumbbells or other equipment that you can use. Maybe you could try this with cables, I guess, or sorry, bands. So either way, whatever you used to try it with, thank you for joining. Take a video of you doing the bicep curl challenge, post it to the group, tag me in it, and thank you. Enjoy.